Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this file. Well, I asked them to on Facebook. They posted they want to put a contour line around it. Well, if you contour right now, if you go to Effects and Contour, it's got color in it. So you're going to get contour of color. So what you have to do, and if you notice, I've got it selected, but my weld tools are gone. So I'm going to go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. As soon as I do that, my weld tools come up. I'm going to change the nudge factor to 10 inches. And for the one I'm doing it for anybody, change your duplicate distance to 0, 0. I have a lot of videos on just that. Now that this is ungrouped, we can select it all and go right here to the weld tool under create boundary, and it created a boundary. Now, that's not a hairline, and I don't know what kind of machine they have. I'm going to make it red. I'm going to contour to the outside 0.1 with square corners. And I'm going to say, and it contoured it. Now I go up to Object, break the contour apart, and if you grab in the center, you're going to get the center one to move. I must have jiggled something. Yep, see me jiggle it? So that contour, and if you nudge back and forth, it'll be exactly. Now the only thing, personal preference maybe, I don't like that cut line right there. And I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong, but what I would do is I would take the original, get the shape tool, and just delete that node and delete these two nodes, delete that node, and then grab these two nodes and right click and take it into a line. Now just do the same, and maybe they want that. I don't know if their machine can cut that little bit of stuff. So I'm going to take away the nodes that are in the middle. I'm going to take this node and delete it, and then I'm going to grab these two nodes and I'm going to right click the mouse and I'm going to turn it into a line. Now let's contour it. Go up to Object, break contour apart, grab the center one, move it over, grab this one, make sure it's a hairline, make it red so we can see it, and contour. I think it maybe adds to it. I mean, it's a little bit maybe off, but you could always, holding down the control button, the control button will help keep it. That looks a lot, well, see, it's not as, you know what? So let's do this. Let's change our nudge factor to 0.01 with our shape tool, grab that node and arrow key over till we think that looks good. Now we're a little bit off on the other side, so maybe that won't work. Let's try to go out where that line's perpendicular, and then maybe go up. So that's just personal preference. Now, if I was going to make this identical to both of them, this is what I would do. I would grab my contour. Oh, I changed my nudge factor. So make it 10. Grab my contour, move it over. Let's do this. This will work better. Let's group it together for a second and hit P, put it in the center of the page. Now let's ungroup it. This is beyond what they were asking, but might help somebody someday. And then grab that contour and move it out of the way. Now do not move it, nudge it. Now, if you remember, we have a straight line here that was pretty perfect and not so much here. So what I'm going to do is this might not work with those top things. Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it. That's why my Control D had put it right on top of it. So we realistically want that inside one. So what we could do now is just take our Smart Fill tool, well, I'm using her file. guess it's clicked. And fill that in, nudge it over, left click, no fill, right click, red outline, and get rid of this. And remember, we're nudging the whole time. Nudge this back, and then nudge that back. And now you have the exact same contour line on both sides. Now, they might not want that. They might want the original that had that jig in it, or jig-zag. But I think that looks pretty good. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.